Hey, what is going on guys? Father Gamer here. Welcome back to some more Blade and Sorcery. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because recently I've had many questions about how to get mods for Blade and Sorcery. So in this video I'm going to take the time to show you how to get mods for Blade and Sorcery and Blade and Sorcery Nomad from Nexus and the in-game mod managers. So without further delay, what do you say we begin? Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is head over to www.nexusmods.com. This is where you're going to get them from, and if you can't immediately see your game, just head over to the search bar and type whatever you're looking for. In this case we're after Blade and Sorcery. Let's hit search, and there you can see we have Blade and Sorcery and Nomad. You want to click on Blade and Sorcery if you're playing on PCVR. For those who are new to Nexus Mods, you can see that we have categories here in which all the mods are laid out. But to keep this nice and easy, we're just going to go with the first one that we can see, Angel Blade. You can see download stats and views here at the top, and there's also some categories down here where you can see the images, videos, posts. This is obviously a fairly new mod, so there's not a lot going on here. You will see the Vortex button, but I don't know a lot about that, and I have heard bad things about it, so we're going manual. So the next thing that you want to do is of course head over to wherever you have your files download to. Mine is in downloads, and we can see we have the Angel Blade zip folder here. If we right click it, we can use something like 7-zip or WinRAR to extract the mod from the zip file. And if we open it up, we can double check that we have files inside and the manifest. Okay, so now that you've got the mod that you want, where are you going to put it? Well, you want to find wherever you have your Steam folder installed. So you can see here I have my Steam folder open. So when you've managed to find this and you have it open, you want to come all the way down to Steam Apps. Just open that. And then when you're inside of Steam Apps, you want to find the common folder. There we go. And then when you're in there, you want to find Blade and Sorcery, and then Blade and Sorcery Data, which is here. And then you want to find the streaming assets folder, and then the mods folder, and this is where all your mods are installed and where you can manually place downloaded mods. So let's grab our mod really quick, Angel Blade, and just drop it in there, and it is as simple as that to mod PCVR. You are done now. There's also another way that you can get the mod out of the folder. If I just delete these a second, you can just double click it and hold on, and just drag the mod straight out like that. It might be worth mentioning that you can do that with most zip files, but not all of them. There are some you might not be able to. But anyway, we're done here. You can now load up Blade and Sorcery PCVR and check out your newly downloaded mod. Ours should be in the daggers category here, and we have the Angel Blade, which we can start using straight away, and that is delightful. Yeah. He also agrees as well. Let's move on to Nomad. So again, we're going to head over to Nexus Mods and search for Blade and Sorcery. Except this time we're going to click on Blade and Sorcery Nomad. You have to go to this section if you want the Quest 2 Nomad mods. So once we're here, we're just going to pick up any one. Let's get Corrupted Fire. Let's go with that one. Okay, so at this point it is still the same process. You can download it manually like so. And let's get the zip version. Okay, next you want to head over to your designated downloads folder and extract the mod from the zip file. Just like so. Let's open it up and make sure everything's there. Okay. And oh yeah, you can also drag it out as usual if you want to do it that way. Okay, so next you want to plug in your Quest 2 to your computer. There are other ways of doing this, but this is the way that I know. Head over to your Quest 2 storage device and go into internal shared. Then you want to go over to the Android folder, then the data folder, and then you want to go all the way down. Well, this is where it is for me anyway. You want to go down to the bottom to find the Blade and Sorcery folder. Then you want to go into files, and then here is your mods folder for the Quest 2 Nomad. And then you just want to drag over your mod over into this folder like so, and then you have successfully modded Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Now don't try to directly drag it from the zip file to the Quest 2 because it won't let you. Just drop it onto your computer somewhere or onto your desktop first and then drag it over. And with that, we are done here. All that's left to do is load up Blade and Sorcery Nomad and start enjoying our new Corrupted Fire spell, which I did actually for a little bit. But now with the new U12 update, there is a new way that you can download mods, and that is with the new in-game mod manager. Now, this mod manager isn't rocket science for you to use, but for argument's sake, we're going to go over it. Here you have your mod categories, new, popular and most downloaded, and your list of mods. We are in PCVR right now, so I'm going to get Mystic Hands just as an example. We have our own mod list here where you can switch mods on and off and delete them once you've had enough of them. But anyway, now all we need to do is head over into our game and we can start using our mod just like that. Without having to turn the game on and off, we can get new mods and start enjoying the fun. This is actually one of my favourites. But of course, the people that are going to benefit the most from the new mod manager are of course the Blade and Sorcery Nomad players. And their mod manager pretty much looks the same as the PCVR version, except you will only see Blade and Sorcery Nomad mods in here, and hopefully only ones that are up to date with your version. So hopefully that removes a lot of the confusion about what mods are compatible for you. However, there are some mods that are available in the manager and not on Nexus, and there's also some mods that are available on Nexus and not on the manager. So I thought I should point that out. We're just going to go ahead and get this, what is this, Mr. Knuckle Duster? Looks like a Mackie D's Knuckle Duster, that will do for this example. As I said, you can turn them on and off and delete them here, same as the PCVR version. And then all that's left for us to do is head over there and start enjoying our new mod. And if we just look in our book, you can see straight away, we can see our new McDonald's Knuckle Duster, which I'm sure is going to be quite fun to use. Okay everyone, that's all I've got time for in today's video, but hopefully I've managed to help a lot of you figure out how to mod your version of Blade and Sorcery. If I have, you can go ahead and hit that like button for me, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. I'm Father Gamer, bye for now.